Wubin's mother looked at her son and asked why he suddenly wanted to go as far as Norway. She reminded him that he was still new at their main branch and that the company still needed him there. Wubin explained that his reasons were personal and staying in Korea would only hold him back. He believed that going far away was the only solution for him to move forward. He stated that he should return when he felt okay and ready to move on. Realizing the true reason behind his decision, she moved closer, took his hand, and assured him that it was okay. She acknowledged that the Minsu situation had deeply hurt him and promised that he would eventually meet someone different. One day, she said, he would laugh at how he once thought he would never move on. Wubin remained silent, looking at her. He then asked if she would agree to his request. She nodded, but only on one condition, that he have dinner with her. She mentioned that the chef was about to serve dinner and it would mean a lot if he joined her. Wubin agreed. His mother smiled and told him she would be waiting in the dining room before walking out. Wubin stood there in silence, knowing that this was the only decision he could make. Moving away for a while was the best way for him to heal and move on without distractions. Meanwhile, Minsu joined Sonjin in bed. Looking at him, she asked if he was okay or still upset about what his mother had done earlier. Sonjin turned to her and expressed that his mother needed to understand boundaries. He felt that, as first-time parents, there were certain things they should be doing themselves. He had always envisioned decorating the baby's nursery with Minsu, choosing the colors and themes together. Instead, his mother had taken over without consulting them. Minsu tried to reason that his mother was just excited, just as they were about becoming parents. Sonjin disagreed, saying the situation was deeper than simple excitement. Concerned, Minsu asked what was really going on. Not wanting to stress her, Sonjin said it was nothing and that he would talk to his mother. He pulled her closer, looked into her eyes, and suggested they sleep as their vacation was over and they had to return to their normal routines the next day. Minsu smiled in agreement and wished him good night before falling asleep. Sonjin watched her, still worried. He feared that his mother's actions were not just about becoming a grandmother, but possibly about reliving the past through their baby, specifically reliving his late brother's memory. He didn't want to burden Minsu with this fear, especially now that she was pregnant and needed to avoid stress. The next day, Wubin sat in his office finalizing reports and ensuring everything was in order before his departure. His assistant walked in and asked if he had truly made up his mind about leaving. Wubin confirmed that he had, assuring her it was only temporary and that he would return after he resolved what he needed to. He told her not to worry, as his mother would temporarily take over. His assistant, visibly disappointed, told him that if he ever needed anything while away, he could always reach out to her. Wubin smiled and thanked her. Just then, Yuna entered with a lunchbox. Seeing her, the assistant quickly excused herself. Yuna smiled warmly and mentioned that she knew he disliked breakfast, so she had made him something. She placed the lunchbox on his desk. Wubin thanked her, stood up, and held her close, saying that seeing her had already made his day better. Yuna smiled and handed him an invitation card. She told him her birthday was the following week, and she wanted him there. As Wubin looked at the card, his expression changed. Noticing this, Yuna asked if he was okay. Wubin hesitated. He wanted to tell her he was leaving, but he feared her reaction. Instead, he brushed it off and said he couldn't wait to attend her birthday. Yuna lit up with excitement and reminded him of the promise he had made, to go public with their relationship when she turned 20. Wubin smiled, pulled her closer, and assured her he hadn't forgotten. They embraced, though Wubin was clearly troubled by the secret he still carried, while Yuna was simply happy to be with him, eagerly anticipating her special day.